Wait. Good morning. Wait in the house. I meant to check my blood pressure before the stream started, but I forgot, so I gotta get that out of the way. I'm only down 2,000. I mean, after being down like 20,000 yesterday and 40,000 the day before. I'm pretty good. I don't know. I've had a rough morning, bro. Like, I made coffee. I'm trying to drink coffee just for the health benefits, but I wake up and I'm in no mood to make it. Peter in the house. Holy shit. Long time no see. So I made the coffee, and there's like a container where you put the filter and the grounds, and then you click it in. It got dislodged or something on accident, and then so I go over to check it, and the thing's only like, a couple inches full, and I'm like, oh no. So only a little bit spilt out, and then I lodged it back in. The whole filter thing was full of water. JT in the house. So I had a little bit of a coffee mess to clean up this morning. You got that coffee machine? Yeah. Love it? Hell yeah. You ever try? Yeah, French press is what I used to use all the time. But after watching Rhonda Patrick's video on coffee, pour over is much healthier for you. Oh, she don't know what she's talking about. So I switched to pour over. Has something to do with the polyphenols and something else. You see JT shaking his head in his warehouse, pumping, doing reps of 135. 117 over 84. I took a full dose of blood pressure medicine last night. I don't know, man. Yeah, I used to do Bulletproof too with Kerrygold grass-fed butter. And not necessarily the MCT oil, but that was delicious. Problem is, she said don't put dairy in your coffee, so I'm just pure black now. It's way better with the Kerrygold. I'm no longer a pour over boy. After this dip, I'm pour over. That was funny. That was a good one, Kurt. You have a 10% hit rate on your jokes, but that one landed. Your video, by the way, Chef's Kiss. I did ginger water with lemon boil, let it cool down, and put ice on it, man. Yeah, I don't know. That sounds good. If you carbonate it, it would be good. I don't know. That's some weird Korean shit, bro. Yeah, that announcements guy blasted through some announcements. I found another way where I guess I have to ban them. I don't know. This was great. I need to start doing these. I don't know. Oh, he put that. He was magical. How he put that blood, like, I wish I had a blood pressure cuff that you could just slap on your arm and it just magically went on. I don't get the ranch. Like, ranch is fine. Like, what? And I start looking different there towards the end. Like, I all of a sudden turn into a different bro right there. What's the ranch? I mean, it was funny, but the blood pressure cuff and then the ranch is like, I don't know, man. Is it ranch isn't fine? Is that the joke? But I'm chugging it anyway, thinking it's fine. Yeah, I have to start making some videos with Grok. I don't even know. Let's see. Create image. Where do I even... Grok 4 fast? I'm already on that. Like, how do I make a video? I don't know if that uploaded. Reimage this picture, change, transfer into a vibrant. So I don't even see an image or a video. I want to make, and I don't see the video. How do you go out and get it done? I just clippers, bro. Oh, God damn it, dude. Your media failed. Well, Gemini. What's this? Okay. I don't know why I find that ranch comment. You had a video ages ago talking about different. Oh, bro, how do I make a video? Turn this into a video. You use your phone. Oh, it's buffet as hell. Yeah. How do I turn an image into a video with Grok? I got super Grok. Super stupid. And blah, blah. Update your X app. So it doesn't look like you can do it here. I have to go to grok.com or my phone. Tesla's getting smoked. They got smoked on earnings. Oh man, I didn't want to see them going down more today. Everything else is up, so silver linings. Making up for those Tesla losses. Ding, ding, ding. JT's like, enough of this video grok shit. Talk about my stocks. Talk about Tesla and AMD, bitch. Can you tell I've been drinking coffee? Yeah, Tesla had, I don't know, apparently they had bad earnings. Ding, 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 ding. Where's Farnswoggle? He loves the ding, 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 ding. Ding, 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 ding. Nice to see green on the board. Bitcoin at 109. Trying to do the J word. We're not going to say it. October's been Ftober. Did you do this on your phone?
Yes, it's working. Look at this, guys. Let's make a
What's up?
Yes, it's working.
Why can't I make this big?
Yes, it's working. Look at this, guys. Let's make a video using Grok. Yes, it's working. Look at this, guys. Let's make a video.
First of all, I don't sound like that. Second of all, what's up with this guy's teeth, bro? Sign in. Log in with X. Authorize app. And then it's kind of lame that you can't make it big. Like what?
It's working. Look at this, guys. Let's make a video using Grok.
You did this on your phone and that was your prompt. That's all you said. And you uploaded a picture of my current video. Have you guys seen these? I don't think I posted it, but there's been these videos on my timeline of like animals shooting guns. Dude, they crack me the F up, bro. Oh, they're so funny. I don't. There was one. The first one was this pit bull just woofing and rat, 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 rat. Let's see if we can find some real quick. You can't hear that, but goddamn, this is funny. One sec. I don't even like. We're not even gonna do stocks and crypto right now. It's all. Apparently, there's a freaking Trump announcement today. I get so tired of that shit, dude. Is this like everyone acts like it's gonna be some big announcement? It ain't gonna be shit. Like he's banning fucking lemon drop suppositories or something because they have yellow dye 7 in it. They don't always necessarily make stocks go down, but a lot of times the stock market doesn't do anything. The only thing that makes stocks go down is when he opens his mouth about freaking tariffs. I don't know why it's a big.
Drop it! Drop the gun! Give me that! Hey, let go! Are you kidding? Are you kidding me? Drop it! Drop the gun! Give me that! Hey, let go! What is wrong with you? Are you kidding me? Drop it! Drop the gun!
I think you hit the. Oh. Yeah, it's probably you could hear the video, right? You probably didn't want to hear me laughing, bro. All the same. Where's the? Here it is, dude. This one's crazy.
What is that? Get inside! Oh God! Whose dog is that? Get inside!
Daisy, drop it. Inside, now.
Call 911. Oh God! Whose dog is that? Oh God! Whose dog is that?
Kurt, you need to make one of Flynn. Tom full screen and top. I switched it to live. Thoughts on now. Fuck, dude. I don't have an opinion on iTrust. I don't know. Chris in the house. How you doing, brother? iTrust. I don't know. They used to have a monthly fee. I don't know how they do the fees, and I don't think like I don't know. What is your plan? Just buy XRP and put it over there. I'm not a big fan of buying crypto long term unless it's Bitcoin, and then you don't need iTrust. You can just buy the ETF. What is your goals? iTrust is well known, reputable. I don't know what their fees are. I don't know if it's the best. I mean, 30K. So you just want to move 30K in XRP. So you have 30K in XRP. How old are you? Or, you don't have to tell me, but you want to take 30K in XRP and move it to iTrust and just forget about it for like 30 years, 20 years. You don't plan on selling it? I mean, you can sell it, and I don't know if you can buy stocks over there or move it into Bitcoin. So I don't know what your plan is. And then I would imagine, I don't know if there's you can only put like 7,500 into an IRA. So I don't know if you can just open an account and put as much money in there as you want. I honestly don't know. I mean, there's a catch-up thing you can do or whatever, but I don't know, bro. There was a time where I thought about it might be cool to spin up an iTrust account or whatever, but that's when I Kool-Aid sipped. I don't Kool-Aid sip anymore. And if I'm going to buy, I'll just buy Bitcoin ETF and my traditional IRA. It's not a Roth. Sorry, Dr. Payne in my ass. But I mean, I don't think it's a scam or anything. But again, I don't think you can just move 30K in XRP over there. You have to maybe talk to them or dig into it. I mean, I guess we can ask Rob. I have 30K in XRP and I want to move it to iTrust Capital. Oh, did they have like are you talking about like non-Roths? Are non-IRAs? Are they all IRA, right? Oh, they have just premium accounts. Like, why would you do that? Why would you move your XRP to a regular account? I don't know if they have regular. With that, I would just self-custody. And I guess it depends on what kind of IRA you put it in. If you put it in a Roth, you're going to have to pay taxes up front. Are you going to roll over your existing IRA? Okay, rolling it. So you're going to roll your existing IRA into iTrust so that you can buy XRP? Yeah, I think that's a terrible fucking decision. That's what I think, regardless of iTrust Capital. I mean, you've got conviction and you might be right. It's a Roth to XRP Roth. So you have a Roth with just sitting in cash right now. You want to roll it over to iTrust so that you can buy XRP? I mean, that's a fucking YOLO right there, bro. I'll give you a 10 for nutsack having massive balls. And if XRP, again, I don't know how many years you have to retirement. That could pay off big. But you're going to have to pay taxes up front, I guess. Or unless you've already, you made it, okay, so is it your existing traditional or Roth? If your existing's Roth, you're fine. If it's traditional, I think you'll have to pay taxes. Or you can't roll it into a Roth and you'll have to backdoor it and all that shit. What do I look like? A fucking CPA? Ask your CPA. It's a Roth, moving to a Roth. Nice. Yeah, you should be fine. But I'm not a CPA, dude. I'm not your financial advisor. Bluzz in the house. How you doing, brother? Go. Maybe Dr. Payne will show up today. He'll tell you not to do iTrust. He'll tell you to go to Fidelity with self-directed. 24 years. Yeah, that's a yellow, bro. You're 39. I think you're nuts putting your entire IRA into XRP. I think you're out of your fucking mind. Put it into Bitcoin, bro. If you're going to yellow it. Is Peter nuts for putting his entire IRA into XRP? I know if Ricky was here, he would vote no. Definitely take financial advice from this retarded ass chat, bro. Go get a financial advisor. He'd smack you in the head. I mean, do you have other retirement vehicles? Like, you work for the government, don't you? Don't you have a pension? You probably got your 401k and all your pension in XRP too. You're either going to be retired on a yacht or in a shanty town, bro. And the odds say shanty town. All right, we're actually up a little money today. That's nice. Tesla weighing me down. I mean, we made money on Tesla. Tesla, I'm not. That's fine, bro. Let Tesla go down. I'll buy more. Give me a chance to buy more, dude. I'm going to let Tesla do its thing. I'm going to scoop some up, bro. Scoopy, mofo. I'm a state worker, so pension and not moving my work. Oh, good. Yeah. Don't put all your eggs in the XRP basket, is all I'm saying. I'm glad you love XRP and have conviction, and it may pay off, but don't be an idiot. Put your entire retirement account into XRP. Out 300. We have 300, buddy. I wish I could put my working 401k into Bitcoin. And maybe I'll be able to, because Trump signed an executive order. Maybe I'll be able to do that in the bear market, and I will do it. At least like half of it. This 401k, if there's a massive Bitcoin bear market, I'll put some into Bitcoin. Maybe buy 1 to 2 Bitcoins worth. If you're going to buy, I should buy right now? Nah. They just had earnings. They're down. I got time. I'm in no hurry. I'm patient. You gotta have patience. Yeah. I think we're going to have a great few years, but we'll probably move my XRP IRA back to a normal one before Trump's out of office. What do you mean? You mean just sell your XRP or move it to a normal IRA? Like, you wouldn't want to do that. I mean, Tesla was, we're on the monthly. Tesla was up massive last month. A month ago, it was 320. It's not down that much, dude. Big deal. It's touching a fib. It'll probably consolidate around here for a while and then start going back up, but don't tell me what to do, JT. Yeah, I mean, we'll have to see. You want to see what it does right here at the fib. It came down and touched it, and it looks like it's holding there. So it's probably a good buy, but it could reject and then go back down, and you might be able to get it for $395 or $364. I'm in no hurry to buy more Tesla right now. It's already, about a third, almost a third of my portfolio. So I just said don't put all your Tesla eggs in one basket, didn't I? I got an email from Figure telling me that you can borrow against your crypto now. What? That's weird. So you would they allow you to deposit. I think, well, they have their own like layer, ETH. They have their own blockchain. I knew they were into that, but I don't. What is that? What do? You can deposit Bitcoin and then borrow against it. You're an idiot if you do that. JT, I was not upset. I was joking. Calm the fuck down. I'm hoping for 3x, 4x on your IRA. Then move back. I'm hoping for a 3x to 4x on your IRA, then move back to cash, then back to the foreign IRA mutual funds and whatnot. I don't think you're going to get a 3 or 4x on your XRP. I know that's why you stopped coming around. I think you're nuts, bro. I hope you make a 10x. I'm not joking. The only thing XRP's got going for it is RLUSD, and that ain't doing shit. Yeah. Sorry, man. I just, that is taking a shot, dude. That's a high risk shot on your retirement. And if you can afford to be wrong, if you can afford to lose your 30K, which I'm sure you can, and I'm just kidding, dude. If you can afford to lose 30 grand, how busy can you be? All you're doing is fucking pulling a trigger. Psst. White today, yellow tomorrow. Man in the porta potty on Fridays. I'm kidding. Calm down. And coffee really gets in me, bro. We miss you, Peter. Deposit Solana? Yeah, that's an excellent idea. Like if you want to put like 10% of your Bitcoin up, sure. But that 10, maybe 20%, maybe. And when it's down a lot, not when it's at all-time highs. But that's not eventually that'll be a decent strategy, but I'm wrong. What am I wrong about? Oh, you're not wrong. I said like 20 things there, so. Yeah, for the bear. Who's playing tonight? San Diego and I don't know. I'm pretty sure I want San Diego to lose. I don't know why you can't just fucking go to this week. Vikings. Peter. Go Vikes. Skull. Everybody, yeah, rock. What's that from? Rock the body. Ricky in the house. Let's see. 6 votes. Three people in this think you should put all your retirement into XRP. Yeah, like I said, don't listen to this chat. Trump to making it. Yeah, how many times do I got to see that?
Rosso chicken stock I'm using this.
Dude's crying about what? Fucking food videos. The Counter-Strike skin market erased roughly from its market cap after a new update that increases. Oh, wow. So I watched this guy who plays Rust, and he's been investing in Counter-Strike skins, and it's been kind of a hot thing. I don't know shit about it, but they've been like making money and shit. Apparently, they just flooded the supply with a bunch of new stuff so that they can make money and just fucked a bunch of people, it looks like. Be interesting to see if he... My quantum stocks are cooked. Yeah, I posted it in the Discord. Then talks to buy some quantum computing. Why? Do they... Is this it? Because Barron wants to pump them up and he owned them? They were up. Let's check in on them. Tesla down 15. I think that's an extension from its gap down in after hours. What did it close? 438. Yeah, so it's down. I was really down yesterday. Qubit, these spikes. So this one's up 21%. I wouldn't touch these, dude. I mean, if you want a YOLO, is he going to just buy all of them, or is he just going to pick one? So why, you know what I mean? And I've always said, how can you invest in quantum stocks? They're not doing anything now. There'll be one or two so if you can figure out which one's going to be successfully and have a successful quantum computer, and are they really competing with Microsoft and Willow and their Willow chip and Google, right? And what service are they going to offer? You know what I mean? I don't know. It's a confusing thing. How's my Rocket Lab doing? 62? Boy, this one really got nailed recently. All right. Black Sky gotten destroyed recently. We're down, meet Kevin lately. We're down 8,500 on that one. Cypher, we were up like $6,000. Now we're down $5,000, $6,000. EOS, and we're still up, but that one's needs to get to about 20 for silver platter certified. Ethereum's up, good deal. HUD up a few bucks, but it was 150, now 130. Iron is one I've been getting destroyed on. We're almost back to green on that one. Hell yeah. LDI. NASDAQ is now up 107. MBIS, Oklo 120. I don't know. Oklo's interesting. Catch a bottom. QuantumScape, I'm down a couple grand. Tesla, we're still up 35 grand. So SLDP is a shit plate. Cardi B suckered me into. We're down 1,300 on that one. If we can get to new all-time highs and stuff, these can really fly. Or, I mean, Trump makes an announcement, China goes sideways, we can be down a lot. That's where we are, and I don't like it, bro. I don't know where the market's going to go. And this whole tariff shit, I don't know if there's manipulation. Do the algorithms just immediately dump and short on anything bad, Xi Pi related or China tariff? Possible. They got algorithms are like, oh, Trump says he's going to increase tariffs on China. Short the NASDAQ futures with 100 lots and sell and short these stocks. Short the SPY, short the Qs. That's who you're competing against when you put on your pants and try and invest with the big boys. You got to have conviction, the psychology of money. The real psychology of money, not that fake ass Meet Kevin psychology of money. Can you handle pain? Are you going to panic sell? What's your size? Watch your size. Is your size too big? I don't know. Like my size is not too big, but I've often thought about just selling everything and resetting. And then I have to sit here and say, well, Tom, you got 300 shares of Tesla, and that's a blue chip. And that's like a 30-year portfolio or somewhere around that. And you have conviction in that long term. You're in some other plays. They're volatile. And you're just gonna have to be able to handle some dips. You know what I'm saying? Like you're sitting here having good days where you make 50 grand in a day and then 20 grand the next day. And then, if you can't handle, that's what happens when you have that many deltas. Like Shardy B is always like, oh, look at how much money I made in a day. Yeah, guess what? On bad days, you're going to get wrecked and overall even harder. So if your deltas, how many long deltas do you have? For example, 100 shares of Tesla is 100 long deltas. My portfolio, beta weighted against the SPY, is 1,544 deltas. That means that the SPY goes up a certain percentage or whatever, I'm going to go up $1,544. You know what I'm saying? So that's a lot of up. And if it's down, it's a lot of down, bro. I say watch your size, watch your deltas. But that's an advanced concept. It's going to be over most of your simp ass heads. I lost shit beta weighted. I mean, we're up 6 grand today. I only need about 54, 64 more grand to make up for the last few days, the last Trump announcement. But we're up 253 for the year, so stop your whining. There's days you're down 20 grand. Yep. It's not fun, is it? When this market turns around, like you're going to get wrecked. You better be in long-term conviction plays and not worry about it. Hope it's not one of those. And that's what I'm worried about. Hope it's not one of those .com bubbles. .com bubble was rough. Rough. Here's the .com bubble. It took take a look at this. So here's the .com bubble. It took 2000. You got back to, if you bought at the top here, you finally got back to around break even. And that's if you were in a company that didn't go bankrupt, which a lot of those did. So if you were invested heavily, a lot of those .com YOLO stocks, you didn't recover. But if you were in if most of your portfolio was stuff like Walmart and Apple, you got back to break even right here. Apple, you might actually be up because, and then bam. 8 years, and then you just get fucked again, bro. Like fucked in the ass harder than you got fucked in the .com bubble because of the banking crisis. 100 grand, yeah, we know. Microsoft took forever. Yeah, like you would know. You were 3. So you got slammed in the ass again, and then you got back to break even 13. That's again if you were not investing in stocks that went bankrupt, like Lehman Brothers or some shit. So you had to survive a lot of carnage. And if you were in shit like XRP and dog.com, you were wrecked, bro. And I'm in a lot of stocks like that right now. They might not survive a massive meltdown. Cypher, EOS, BKSY, Iron, NBIS. I'm in a lot of much more smaller, high risk stuff. So I can only ask it only legit things like Trump. I don't understand that comment. So we've made a lot of money this year, but I'm in a lot of high risk. So that could turn around and we can lose it all quick. And I am cognizant of that. And I've been getting nervous the past couple days. Like, are we in some shit and we're not going to recover? And then, again, I had to remind myself, I got a big portion in Tesla. I don't think these stocks are going to go to zero right now. I don't think we're going to have a meltdown. I don't know. I don't think we're going to have a meltdown. I think it's going to be rocky roads. I think Trump's going to pump this to oblivion. I mean, I think he's going to pump it to Mars and Venus and Jupiter and Uranus, which Neptune and Pluto. Pluto's the furthest out there, right? Planet X. Planet X is the furthest out there. I think he's going to pump it to Planet X before we crash this bitch. But so I hope so. If I could get a 2x in my portfolio right now, which is insane to think I can do that. But if we can get a half x to a 2x in the very short term future, I'm definitely going to de-risk like a mofo and just park it. I don't know. Maybe I do some bonds. Maybe I do some bonds. I'm going to save some cash for some Bitcoin in the bear market. Maybe third of my portfolio and my solid long-term plays like Tesla. I mean, I can sell $375 put. Goddamn stupid ass application. Have a good one, Peter. Man, I could sell a strangle, a coverage strangle. Get $2,300 in credit. Let's go. Bam, bam. 6. $1,300 in credit. No, I don't want a weekly, bro. 375. $1,200. Screw it. Trying to sell a coverage strangle on Tesla. Selling a call without having the stock, I would not advise against unless you have a lot of money. This isn't filling though, so. Oh, there we go. All right, so we'll see how that goes. Just got $1,200 in credit. If Tesla's over 500 in 29 days, I could have shares called away from me. I think the likelihood of that happening is pretty low. But it's not, well, I mean, I think the likelihood of that happening is 14%. If only there was a way for me to figure that out. And that play was probably like a... This order cannot be updated. What did I do? It would have told me. I think I can duplicate this. Guess not. 375, 500. 85% chance of being 50% profitable. Pretty good odds, bro. I'm going to give myself some hearts for that trade. All right, let's see what we got going on. Stacy's bonds. Pretty boring day. Let's move on to crypto. Yeah, Bitcoin. Oh, we got a bull flag. Yeah. Little tea leaves for Coit. Oh, wait, that's ETH BTC. Yeah, we got I don't know what pattern that is. That's someone snapped the end of someone's penis off right here. And like your penis was starting to get a boner and then schmack. That's the broken penis. Triage pattern. Try and get some tea leaves going. We're above the 200 on the daily. We need that. We were below. Now we're back above. E3800. It's chilling at the bull market support band. 200 is pretty far down there. ADA 63.5. More like shit Dono. Crap Dono. Worthless. Never gonna be shit chain. I am done with Cardano, guys. Done, dude. It's a scam. I see the light now. ICP, but CryptoVisor, what's he been up to lately? He's bearish overall, and he doesn't he think the bull market? Isn't he like crypto savvy? Excuse me. I know, Velez, you watch him daily, right? How's my Clash token doing, Jason? I'm out selling it all 1 hour ago. Is this like he makes clickbait titles? Bull market in these stocks. Bit farms will create these cheesy gay ass 2020 titles. Bit farm will create millionaires. This cycle is different. I'm sorry. Reasons it will drop to 70,000. We're talking about you. You finally saw the light with Haskinson, Elon. No, I don't particularly care for Elon, but Tesla's great. SpaceX is great. The Boring Company's great. Optimus Robots, Solar. I don't particularly care for Elon. I can not particularly care for Charles and still like Cardano. That's just not the case. I don't particularly care for Charles. And Cardano has been a waste of my time. I don't see Tesla going up much more. Like in the short term, who knows, dude? You're probably right. They got some tailwinds. There's no longer $7,500 credits. But Elon has an incentive package that'll make him a trillionaire, bro. His last incentive package was nuts. Like, if you turn this $10 billion company into a $1 trillion company, we're going to pay you a fortune. And it was nuts to think that can, and he did it. And he's got another one that's just nuts. And he's going to do it again. And full self-driving and robots are going to be freaking massive. Dude, the robots alone are going to be massive. He mentioned yesterday, I think, that he expects them to be selling robots in 2020, the Q1 of 2026. I don't think he's going to meet that, but or they've gotten some bugs they got to work out. And it can be delayed for a while, but there will be robots. Everyone will be buying robots. And the robots are the new cars, is what I think, is what Nostradamus envisions. People are going to stop buying cars and buy robots. They're going to be indebted to robots instead. Instead of buying a $30,000 to $50,000 car, they're going to be buying a $30,000 to $50,000 robot, and then have monthly subscriptions so that it gets over-the-air firmware updates and all kinds of bullshit that they're going to nickel and dime you on. But that mofo is going to be wiping your ass and doing the dishes. Ain't nobody gonna buy his robots and full self-driving shit with only a 10,000. Like, no, I've got both my Teslas. It's dangerous. Yeah, you were talking shit on Grok, like the Grok, and then the next, like a day later, you loved it, right? Cybertruck is a joke. You can get a used one right now for 43. Oh, yeah. I mean, Cybertruck hasn't done all that great, but not everything's gonna be a win. Tesla will build more factories. They will build more cars. They will build more robots. They got solar. Battery storage is massive, bro. What do you mean a robot for you if you're married with a wife at home? I don't treat my wife like a servant. Or I mean, I wouldn't treat my wife like a servant. I can say, hey, robot, can you, if my wife doesn't feel like doing shit, you're screwed. If she all of a sudden has a bad attitude and doesn't want to, she doesn't, and she's just trying to get divorced and take half your money, a robot's not going to try and divorce you and take half your money. It's going to gladly take out the trash, do my laundry. Top me off. You know what I'm saying? Robots will be able to top you off. Are you kidding me? Thank you. What's Savvy up to? Something massive is coming. Is the crash over? 200? Oh my goodness. Like, he's trying to be bullish. What is this guy doing? What are those? When it comes to all my vehicles, I would rather drive my Honda Ridgeline than a Tesla. Ricky, if he didn't screen grab it, he can always like it. It's gonna be on the internet forever at this point. Maybe like, oh my goodness, why do you, those glasses are insane, dude. Is he Jewish? Because those are XXXXL.
One of the biggest things that get people
lenses, frames right there, bro. Craig, what's his last name? What's the Cryptos R Us up to? Marriage is not about taking out the trash. It's called love. Yeah, I was just a counterpoint to your, like, what do you need a robot for if you have a wife? I need a robot to do my house cleaning and wiping my ass. Grandma glasses times 2. Calm before the storm. Isn't he bearish? What about anger? He's been doing a lot of fishing. I turned on in his video the other day just for shits and giggles, and he was arguing with someone. Imagine that, about something stupid. Like, people just go in there and troll him, dude. He eats it up. He's still getting views. 2 weeks ago, 1K views.
Guys,
well, hello.
2025 is looking pretty dire, but I'm here to tell you why there's hope for 2026. And I'm not the only one. Guys, 2025 is looking pretty dire, but I'm here to tell you why there's hope for 2026. And I'm not the only one. Standard Chartered, which is a big bank. I don't know if they're playing us or something.
Oh my goodness, bro. With this, let's talk about buffet ass Bitcoin. It's not going to happen in 2025, but some buffet ass bank thinks 2020. Oh my goodness. The Kool-Aid, opium, sipping, smoking, ignorance. Well, that's all I'm doing is sitting around praying to the gods that they give us a rally. A nice, big, fat, let me dump on your face, upper decker. Bitcoin 1092. Ooh, we're up $8,000 in the stock market. I'm not going to say the J word. I almost did. All right, boys and girls, you know what time it is. Ramble time. Pretty much do just as much housework as my wife, but I definitely appreciate it. Actually, that's good. Hand wash the fannies. Yeah, I want to do. Not everyone has. You're in the 2%, or you're a 1%er, bro. How much money you have? You're probably in the top 1/10 of 1% with money, great family, and great life, and great wife. You know what I'm saying? So you keep thinking that your situation applies to the general masses when it applies to hardly anyone, bro. Your warehouses and your Teslas and your tractor lawnmowers and your saunas and your whirlpools and your pools and your weight sets and your wives. I don't know what my point was there. To be quite honest, I had one, but I forget. The dementia. Life is good. Yeah. You wake up with a boner every morning at the age of, I don't know, what are you, like 53 or some shit? Like, you got 200 grand minimum in the bank at all times. Hardly anyone's living that life, bro. Nobody gave me a damn thing. Yeah, I never said it was handed to you. Look at you getting all defensive. I'm just saying you're in the top 1/10 of 1% with everything. You've got a blessed life, as some religious people would say. Things are good. I'm not saying you didn't work hard for it. I mean, yeah, I don't know what your point is. I'm just saying, like, whatever. JT is the best. You know who's not the best? Ricky. JT worked hard. Ricky, what am I going to do with you? Where's that? Create a new chat. No, I want to make a video. Can I not do that here? Rock, chat, voice. No. Imagine. God damn it. Test, test. Test, test. Test, test. A microphone. Check, check. Check. Okay, whatever. Create image. Turn this into a video of him drinking and passing out. I don't think this is going to work. I'm 18. Yeah, it's just, this shit doesn't. I'm just stupid or something. Can it only be done on the phone? Can you only use Grok to make videos on your phone? No, you can generate videos, but that's not the only way. Download and update the Grok. Built-in iMovie. How do I use Web Grok to make videos? Ah, fuck you. Grok offers through Imagine. Jesus Christ. Navigate to Imagine. This opens the video generation tool. Okay. This opens, type a detailed, upload an existing image. That's what I did. How do I, oh. Make a video. There we go. Ranch is fine from Alex Jones clip. I don't remember that shit. Here we go. How do I make a video at the end? Have him check his blood pressure. Then someone walks by and smacks him in the head with a pizza box and knocks him over. Oh my goodness, bro. Oh. Why can't I make this big, bro? He then flips back up into a karate stance. Oh, no, 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 no. That didn't work out. To the ground. After laying on the ground, he flips back up into a karate stance and moves his head around in confusion as to what just happened. Oh, 10-second clips? That's lame. I got super grok. Yeah, it does look like it's struggling. Oh, what the? That's not right. What am I doing? I just spit teeth out? What? Blood pressure and the Well, how I magically make that blood pressure cuff appear is crazy. Yeah, this thing starts losing it if you keep like adjusting the current video. You probably got to start all over. Probably remembers all that other shit and is struggling with it. There we go. There we go. That's how it's done. How do you like that? There we go. Well, how do you guys post it? Because let's see. Share upscale video. Are you just downloading it then uploading it? I don't understand. That's probably what you're doing, right? Is that what you're doing? Yep, guess so. Am I sitting on the pizza box? Oh, you can go full screen with it like this. Like what? Am I sitting on the? It decided to make me sit on a pepperoni pizza while all this is happening. Or what am I sitting on? All right. Enough of this. Go back to the market. Tesla down 18. We made about $40 on my strangle so far. Nothing doing NBIS up 6. I need EOS and Cypher and Iron to get jiggy, bro. Iron's up 3, so I can't complain there. Let's check in on crypto. Bitcoin 109.5, trying to get us excited, but we know it's going to rug pull. I was told this was the next Bitcoin, and I've lost. Oh, Caspa. Ooh. Velez. You and Isaiah need to get into a support group together. I was told this was the next Bitcoin. You're an idiot if you thought that. Great sign. Everyone's giving beach. Shut up, dude. I've just been liquidated at 100. How do you have 100 million to lose? I got fucked. I was a bear, and then green hourly candles got me. Please show some love and respect. I've lost. Dude, you're a fucking clown, bro. I don't even know if you're real. He's in a space. Just lost 100. Okay. Idiot.
Like you know, I'm not. You've got me there. I wouldn't know the events. I've seen many times this year in the news and in the spaces and whatnot. And you know, we've had a lot of talk. Like this is some of the first time we've ever heard Congress
I
talk about
can't.
Bitcoin and talk about cryptocurrencies. And
I don't know if you guys can hear that. I don't know how to turn this up.
more integrated or will be more integrated. And I just think it's all very good.
Tyler, what I will tell you is that
This guy English
crypto for many years, and
or Scottish, Irish? What the fuck is he?
Cycle, we get media attention, and every cycle there's quote unquote a paradigm shift where people begin to believe, oh, this is it. This is the transition. This is it. Do you know what I'm saying?
There's only one Bitcoin?
Yeah.
Oh, true.
No, I do.
Gremlin?
We are highly illiquid compared to
Are they Scottish?
financial markets.
Yeah.
There is a reason gold is surging.
This needs a volume button, bro.
And I've told people recently, I've gone against, everyone went, gold is topping.
Idiot. Is he begging for money? People send him money too. That's what I don't get. Yeah, he's retarded. I agree. Where do you see Bitcoin at the end of this month? Bill Gates predicts AI could open a new era for workers where a 2-day work week is the norm. Shut the fuck up, dude. 2-day work week means no one's getting paid or getting health care. I mean, how does that work? If companies are just going to have to pay someone weekly wages, is that the new paradigm? Or are companies going to get greedy and say, why do I have to pay you for 40 hours of work? The typical 40 hour, why am I going to pay? Say you make $100,000 a year on 40 hour a week. If they cut you down to 2 weeks and robots and AI start doing your job, they're not going to continue to pay you $100,000. Because there's this little thing called greed. Haven't you seen Wall-E? Yeah, a long time ago. All I remember was a bunch of fat fucks in a chair on a conveyor belt and a robot. You have to name him the last thing you ate? Wow, Ricky. This was Ricky's cat. It would be called Cock. Cute little cock. Miami Heat guard Terry Rozier was arrested early Thursday as part of an FBI sports. Kash Patel will hold a press conference. Wow. He made 25 million. And he's making 25 million this year and he wants to fucking end up in prison for gambling. Usually that title is probably some made up shit, bro. For engagement. What's wrong with a little Hold'em tournament? I don't know what you're talking about. JP Morgan expects the Federal Reserve to end quantitative tightening next week. That is bullish AF. According to Jay Fowler, Josh Williams and Christian Fulton are potential trade candidates. Like, I don't understand the Christian Fulton. We paid him a bunch of money in the offseason to come as a free agent. He hasn't played a game. He's been practicing the last 2 weeks in a healthy scratch. So, I don't know. I guess Spags just doesn't like him. He doesn't fit. I don't know, bro. Trade him and get us an edge rusher. Fuck yeah, dude. We don't need Christian Fulton. He hasn't played a game, and we got a top 5 defense. Trade him. Trade both of them and get an edge that can put some pressure on the quarterback. And all you people, there's so many Chiefs. I know you guys don't care, but there's so many Chiefs fans like, oh, Veach really fucked this one up. Calm down, dude. We won 3 Super Bowls in 5 years, and I hate it when these fans think they're smarter and would make no mistakes as a GM. You win 3 Super Bowls in 5 years and you're questioning every fucking thing that doesn't line up to perfect trades and players and 50-point blowouts every game. I don't know what's going on with Tasty Trade. Like, Tom Sosnoff, I don't know if he's not going to be on the show anymore. I'm fine with that because I really like that. And then his dad, but I really like Nikki. So I like Nikki being on the show every day. Tom's doing some new weird shit. I don't know if they pushed him out or he just wanted out to do his new thing. It's some weird resume AI shit, dude. I'm not It values, you upload your resume and it values how much you're worth. Dude, I'm looking to retire, not try and get another job. Once a Gmail decides your storage is full, it's over. Okay. I don't know if that's true. Just in Treasury Percent says America Golden Age is underway. Okay. What's your dog? The coolest people were born between 1970 and 1980. We're going to go 69 to 1980. A lot of people on Twitter saying they want to buy Cadena. There's also apparently a bunch of insiders on Cadena shorted it before the announcement. And then some people were saying, where's the integrity in crypto? Give me a break, dude. Most of these crypto chains are cash grabs. And if it turn and like they're not, of course they want to turn it into something to make them a lot more money. But at its core, they're launching something to get as rich as possible, as fast as possible. And the longer they can keep it going, and if they can turn it into the next Bitcoin, good for them. And then that's the thing. You get into these, you say you start up a chain and you're the CEO that's made 10 million and you're all these insiders that have made millions. Like how much, when you're already in that business, like how much motivation do you lose? You really, how easy is it to go into work and grind for the average shithead that was worth $20 one day and 10 million the next? Like, are they really going to want to grind? I mean, if you're Meet Kevin, sure. Fuck. Not enough money in the world for him. But most people aren't that like that. They're not going to continue to grind. They're going to get lazy, especially all these people in crypto. They're already stoners out the gate. They're just going to buy more weed and escalate it to cocaine. All-time high in debt. I mean, there's trillions of more money in the system, so of course debt's going to go up. Trump just casually admitted the ballroom will now cost $300 million. Why are we knocking down buildings and creating ballrooms? Bitcoin market structure bill is about to pass. It's happening, all caps. Okay. About time to go to work, boys. Microphone. Check. Bring some class. Is that Hank Ariza Aziria or whatever? He was in Heat? I don't remember that. Let's see if the NBA copyright strikes me. Oh, wow.
Rozier turned it over again, having a tough night. And Rozier off the DHO. And he turned it over. Turn it up. But you don't want to play with your team, especially against the Miami Heat. I can tell you, hey, you don't like playing in Miami?
Wow.
Better do a lock down to 3. They got to get busy. Rozier meter, and the meter's still running. I don't know, still going. I don't know. 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 I don't know.
Yeah, that's. I don't. Is that the guy that? This guy just like was he throwing the game? He was arrested Thursday morning as part of an FBI sports. This is nuts.
Rozier turned the meter, and the meter's still running, Richard. I don't know, still going.
Like 1 or 2 plays like that, sure. You don't see this in the NBA. That wasn't that big a... Oh, air balls? Come on, bro. If he's shooting multiple air balls and bricks... Wow. This is pretty damning evidence. Oh my goodness, bro. That's not even Rozier. I don't think. Am I getting... What's his number, bro? Yeah, I don't even think that was... Pass you the ball? What? Fuck you. Not you, Velez. That didn't even look like him, though. I mean, it didn't look like his name on the back of the jersey. Number 2? Andrew Wiggins? I didn't know he was on the Heat. Nikola Jovic? What? He's on the Heat? Terry Rozier? Number 2. He didn't even play. Did he... Who's number 2? Was that an... Or is this a different game? This is the Mavericks. Yeah, that's 24. Oh, he made the shot. Oh, that's a different video. Yeah, number 2 is him. Didn't look like his name on the back. Who's this against? I don't know who this is against. Who the fuck is this against, bro? The Cavs? When did the Cavs get turned blue? When did they become blue? And when Magic, Bucks, Spurs, Magic, Hawks, that was preseason. When was that game? Because this Grizzlies, they played the Magic and only lost by 4. I mean, I don't know what the line was, so yeah, there's... was that AI or some shit, dude? I'm so confused. Travis Prestana, yeah. They switch. They've always been like black and red and gold. All right, Bitcoin 1096, it's 801. Blue is new. Michael Jordan, yeah, I saw this. Greatest basketball player of all time. No debate. Who's the greatest basketball player of all time? No debate. Michael Jordan. All you Zoomers that want to say LeBron James, get the fuck out of here, dude. Kobe Bryant, sure. Top 5 maybe. Top 10, not number 1. Michael Jordan was the GOAT, bro. MJ then Kobe. MJ, and then there's a lot of people in the discussion, but MJ is number 1, and there's no fucking debate, dude. That guy was unstoppable. And he would do it on, like, he would go play 36 holes of golf and drink 2 cases of beer and then go drop 50 in the playoffs. I don't know if Kobe, I don't know if he's in the top 5 either, but he's in the discussion. Kobe was great. But there's a lot of great players and all different, rules and different, like, Kobe played when they can hand check and now it's a pussy league and blah, 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 blah. All right. Time to grind, boys and girls. Hit the like, hit the subscribe. Stocks are looking decent. Tesla's starting to make a little bit of a comeback. Bitcoin's at 109.5. We got a major announcement. It's 4 hours, right? Is it 3 p.m.? Major announcement. His major announcements are usually not that major. 3 p.m. Eastern. Yeah, so we got to wait 4 hours on that. All right, everyone. Have a great day. Love you. What is today? Thursday? Did you come